Hi, I'm Beatrice Go and welcome to Sports Wrap. Philippines is continuing on their Tokyo Olympics journey where they are not settling for the history it has already achieved. Let us look at today's headlines, July 29. Yumir Marshall showed why he is the boxer to beat right in his Olympic debut. Marshall won by referee stoppage over Algeria's Younes Nemouchi in the opening round of the men's middleweight round of 16, where he earned a bye in the event. Marshall flaunted his speed and power as he scored a knockdown early in the first round and opened a cut above Nemouchi's right eye. The referee stopped the contest at the 2:41-minute mark of the opening round due to Nemouchi's bleeding. The 25-year-old Filipino boxer will now see action in the quarterfinals. He is now a win away from at least a bronze and can join women's world champion Nesty Petesio in making history for Philippine boxing with multiple medals. But it is an uphill climb for Marshall as in the next round as he faces Armenian Arman Darchinyan, who is also a professional boxer. Both determined boxers will fight for a shot in the medal round on Sunday, August 1, 11:36 a.m. Philippine time. Irish Magna is the first Filipino boxer to exit the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. She lost by unanimous decision to Thai boxer Jotamas Jitpong in the women's flyweight round of 16. The Thai, who lost to Magna in the 2019 SEA Games and settled for the bronze medal, avenged her loss, coming out aggressive this time. Though Magna barely had any answers, she closed out her Olympics campaign with pride and sportsmanship. Chris Niavares looks to cap off his Tokyo 2020 Olympics campaign on a high note as he booked a slot in the D final of the rowing classification phase. Niavares clocked 7 minutes and 26.05 seconds in the men's single sculls semifinal C and D for a fifth-place finish in the heat. Only the top three rowers progressed to the C final as Niavares was relegated to the D final, the lower classification round. The 21-year-old's best possible finish would be at 19th place out of the 32 rowers participating in the event and at worst at 24th place. Representing Atimonan Quezon, Niavares will end his Tokyo Olympic stint tomorrow, Friday, July 30, 7:35 a.m. Philippine time. Veteran golfer Juvic Pagunsan opened Philippine golf's Tokyo 2020 Olympics campaign in high spirits as he nailed a joint fifth finish in the first round of the men's golf event. Despite the tournament's brief suspension due to lightning and dangerous weather in the back nine, Pagunsan bounced back with three more birdies to tally a 5-under par 66 at the end of 18 holes. It was an impressive opening round performance after he made a total of 6 birdies to finish within the top 10. He topped big names like Japanese star Hideki Matsuyama and Ireland's Rory McIlroy, who finished tied for 20. The Filipino shares fifth place with Denmark's Joachim Hansen and Venezuela's Jonathan Vegas. Pagunsan will resume his Olympic bid tomorrow morning in round 2 as he tees off at 9:58 a.m. Philippine time. Filipino Olympic gold medalist Heidelin Diaz received another surprise as the Philippine Sports Commission will be giving her an additional 5 million pesos for her Olympic records. Under Republic Act 10699 or the Expanded Incentives Act, national athletes who surpass Philippine records or rankings in any measurable international tournament like the Olympics shall be given cash incentives, the amount of which may be determined by the PSC. Diaz also gets 2.5 million pesos from her hometown in Zamboanga. This pushes the total cash windfall for Heidelin Diaz from both the private and public sectors to 48.5 million pesos. In a forum organized by the Foreign Correspondents Association of the Philippines, or FOCAP, Heidelin Diaz revealed that Chinese coach Gao Kaiwan may not be back for another run with the Philippine weightlifting star. Diaz said Gao had already told her that he wants to return to his home country to be with his family. Though his contract won't end until December 2021, which would supposedly include another stint in the delayed Southeast Asian Games in Vietnam, Gao may leave earlier. Gao also has allegedly been receiving backlash from his compatriots as well, as China's Liao Yin lost the gold to Diaz. Kudos to Coach Gao for staying really strong, but then an Olympic gold in the bag is still great for his coaching career. Now let's move on to the medal tally. As of 3:15 p.m. Thursday, China reclaimed the top spot with 14 gold medals, 6 silver, and 9 bronze for a total of 29 medals. It leapfrogged yesterday's leader Japan with their outstanding performances in Olympic swimming today. USA comes in second with 13 golds, 14 silver, and 10 bronze for the most medals for now at 37. Host country Japan is at third with 13 golds, 4 silvers, and 7 bronze medals. The Philippines dropped to 30th with Heidelin Diaz Olympic gold medal. The country is tied with 8 others: Bermuda, Ecuador, Fiji, Iran, Latvia, Norway, Slovakia, and Thailand. Latvia won its first gold medal in the Tokyo Olympics, and a very historical one as well, as it is the inaugural Olympic men's 3x3 basketball gold. It was a 21-18 win over the Russian Olympic Committee. Slovakia also copped its first gold medal in the women's trap shooting. We have 11 more athletes in the running for the Philippines, so stay tuned for their games. Now let's move on to the important updates from all over the world. Men's pole vault is being closely monitored now as 2016 Rio Olympics bronze medalist Sam Kendricks of USA and German Chara Viglio of Argentina have been ruled out of the Olympics after testing positive for COVID-19. United States Olympic and athletics officials said that all of Kendrick's close contacts will be tested. Pole vault world number 1 Armand Duplantis and Philippines' very own EJ Obiena said that they are not in close contact with the Rio podium finisher. It was a passing of the torch for Japanese gymnastics as Hashimoto Daiki succeeds his teammate and mentor Kohei Uichimura as the men's all-around final champion. Daiki posted a winning total of 88.465 to push China's Xiao Roteng, the 2017 World All-Around Champion, into second place by just 0.400 of a point. It was a huge upset as the gold medal look headed back to China when Xiao led after the high bar. But then Hashimoto, the last man to compete, edged him out with a score of 14.933 for the top spot. In women's gymnastics, Simone Biles will be skipping the all-around final tonight, but she received an outpouring of love and support from all over the world for her decision. She tweeted that she realized that she is more than her accomplishments in gymnastics. In Olympic swimming, Team USA star Caleb Dressel won his first individual Olympic gold of his career in the men's 100-meter freestyle. The American held off the defending champion, Australia's Kyle Chalmers, to win a time of 47.02 seconds, setting the Olympic record. China's Zhang Yufei starred in the pool today with 2 Olympic golds and double records in the bag. Zhang clinched the gold and the Olympic record in the women's 200-meter butterfly, clocking 2 minutes and 3.86 seconds. She was way ahead of silver medalist Regan Smith and bronze medalist Hallie Flickinger by close to 2 full seconds. Zhang was also part of the Chinese team that won the gold in the women's 4x200-meter freestyle that set the world record time of 7 minutes and 40.33 seconds. Luka Doncic broke the hearts of the host country as he led Slovenia to a 116-81 win over Japan. Doncic scored 25 points for Slovenia to go 2-0 in Group C. Japan's flag bearer and Washington Wizards' Rui Hachimura had 34 points, but it wasn't enough. Stay tuned for our events tomorrow as Juvik Pagunsan opens the day with the second round of men's golf at 9:58 a.m. tomorrow, and Chris Navares is starting really early as well in his final event at 7:35 a.m. And Luke Gabby will be competing in the men's 50-meter freestyle at 6 p.m. Again, this is Beatrice Go, Rappler, Manila.